Hi everyone, hope you're doing well. This is Umer Farooqi, and today I'm going to talk about CV writing tips and techniques. And why am I doing this? Because on my Sunday's live session, a lot of people asked me, so how do you ensure that you get the interview call? How do you ensure that you have the best CV? And I'm going to share some experiences and some ways that I've built my CV and I've helped others as well, and what I've learned from my mentors and trainers. But I'm going to start with this simple fact that 6 seconds. 6 seconds is what it takes for a recruiter to check your CV and possibly throw it away. You might spend months and even years building your CV, thinking that this will create an impact, but you might be doing something wrong that makes the recruiter just be like, okay, I've seen enough. This is not impressive. So, what is it that you're doing wrong? What is it that you should be doing right? So, I'm going to talk about 7 things today, which you have to keep in mind. And this is just my recommendation. I'm open to suggestions as well if you have any. So, there's 7 things that I want to share. First of all, it's your CV shouldn't be more than 2 pages, and this is for those people who have at least 4 to 5 years of experience. If you're at an entry level, or you have 0 to 2 or 3 years of experience, I would strongly suggest, unless you have a great experience with different projects, don't go above 1 page. If you have greater than 5, greater than 3, and around 5 years of experience, then you can go to 2 pages. Even then, I would recommend, if you have strong projects to target, only then go to 2 pages. Secondly, so the format that I follow is your personal info at the top, your education, your experiences, your skills and interests, and your experiences should be with the most recent experience first. And why this is something that I follow, and some people, they don't write the education after they've done 5 to 6 years of experience. They're like, okay, our education, our experience matters most. So that's up to you. But this is my second point, that this is the info that a recruiter is normally looking for, because all of these information have different points and different influences. Then third is the upper middle area is the most important part. So the upper middle area. So for me, that's my most relevant experience and my education. So when a recruiter looks at your CV, so that's where the recruiter looks at. That's the first site. And this is something that I've experienced in while working in HR as well. So make sure whatever format you follow, your most important detail is over there. And I would recommend, if you want to if you want to show your experience, professional experience, then make sure it's the most important professional experience, it's over there, or your education. 4, talk in numbers. So for example, if you work in an XYZ company, and you worked as an assistant manager, HR, and you describe what have you done over there. Try to talk in numbers. Don't just write, okay, worked in a team to decide the talent management structure. Talk like, okay, so led a team of 5, worked on a project of 100 million rupees, and the impact. So when you start talking in numbers, the person also sees, okay, this person has created an impact. So people write very generalized statements about worked on this, worked on that, and so the recruiter doesn't get that impression that you have possibly have had leadership skills and possibly have had a great role in the company, in your role. And the fifth is read JDs and edit your CV accordingly. So wherever you apply, read the requirements and edit your CV. What the biggest mistake is, whenever we see a job posting, we randomly send our CVs, and we're like, okay, why haven't we heard back? Because the recruiter can't resonate with you, right? Sixth is, make sure your skills and interest section is updated. So your skills can be Excel, PowerPoint, Power BI, interpersonal skills, persuasion skills, leadership skills. These are very, very important. You think only your technical competency is important? No. The company also sees if the person matches our values or not. And your interest section as well. Interest can be playing video games, traveling, fitness, anything. That shows the human side of you. For example, for me, if I know someone is really into fitness, I'll be interested in looking at that CV. That subconsciously I'll have, I won't say a bias, but I'll be like, okay, this person has a life, you know. The last is the format. So whenever you write your experience, you should what I do is I write my title, for example, Deputy Manager HR, and then the next will be the company, so Engro Energy Limited, and then the time. So, for example, 2018 to present. So in one line, and then my details, and then with the second experience, you don't have to put experiences in which you don't have anything to show. So just make sure that. So again, 7 things, not more than 2 pages. The format should be personal info, education, experiences. Third is upper middle area, most important, so make sure that you utilize it. Fourth is stock in numbers. Fifth is read JDs and edit your CV when applying. Sixth is make sure your skills and interests are updated. Seventh is your format for experiences should be title, your company, right? So this is what I would recommend to all of you who questioned and who asked me. Make sure that if you can help someone or if you can be helped, make sure that you leave your comment and let me know if there's anything that you would like to add or if this video has helped you in any way. Thank you.